Yes, and I also have looked at third-party references and reviews. Looking at the traffic overview, Alexa ranks the ZeekRewards.com website as to be the 1,278 most popular websites, most traffic-rich websites in the world. Number one website obviously is Google.com, and ZeekRewards is at 1278 position. So basically it is, which is a big thing because there are over 400 million businesses competing for the top spots. Looking at the website's traffic, Alexa gives you a detailed breakdown of the last 2 years' traffic. The blue line is ZeekRewards.com. They have launched at the beginning of 2011, and then in about 3 months they have been in the top 100,000 websites, and now at the moment they have almost caught up with Quibbits.com, which are the largest pen-auction website, most reputable pen-auction website in the world. And what it took Quibbits many years, it took ZeekRewards less than 2 years, like a year and a half, to catch them up. Who are the site visitors? Alexa will tell us this. Typically, people who actually visit ZeekRewards.com are second generation, are people actually between the ages 45 to 65 mainly. They have children. Women and male are actually in about the same ratio, about 50-50. These visitors have some college education or no college education at all, and are browsing ZeekRewards.com from home. Looking at ethnicity, they are mainly African American and some Caucasian and some other ethnics. In comparison to our closest competitors, Quibbits.com, whose clientele is Caucasian and African American. Looking at the income graph, ZeekRewards.com is mainly situated between 0 to 30k, while the competitor Quibbits.com is pretty even across this, maybe a bit more between 30 to 100k. So basically it tells us this has a bit more select clientele. And also what it is true, looking at the Quibbits.com and doing the same analysis on Quibbits.com, which I have done, it shows that our main competitor's age bracket is between 18 to 34, as opposed to us from 45 to 65, which by the way shows that there's still growth potential in the business by taking some of the competitor clients away. Traffic by country is very important information, because actually Alexa will tell you from which countries most of the bids. So who is playing this ZeekRewards.com website? There's also a country map, which is like a heat map. It will actually tell you visually the hot countries who are visiting the website. As you can see on the chart to the right, Russia leads with about 26% traffic, then United States by about 22%, then Ukraine and Pakistan and Kazakhstan and Bangladesh, and the list goes on and on and on. What this tells me, looking at these numbers, first of all, what caught my eyes, that Ukraine and Pakistan and Kazakhstan, they are fairly small countries. Let's talk about Ukraine, fairly small country. And if this country was able to generate almost 5% of the company's annual traffic, that's quite an interesting feat, because the United States is significantly larger than Ukraine. And if a small country like Ukraine is able to generate 5% of the worldwide traffic, and probably in size is just about like a normal United States type of state, this means that the United States generates about 4 times more just than one small country. This shows there's a terrific growth potential in the United States. Russia is very little business actually is coming, as you can see, from India, China, Australia, United Kingdom, and all this tells me there is plenty of growth potential in this business. I have also found online a comparison from July 2012 of all the MLM or direct sales companies' web traffic. As you can see, ZeekRewards is on the top of the list, and there are quite some big names like Avon.com, Oriflame.com, Forever Living, the aloe vera company, and MaryKay.com, and they are all behind ZeekRewards.com. The company also has put together an income statement, an income disclosure statement based on the 2011 stats in the US. This information can be found on the company's website, and this is just basically just a quick overview of this. Starting from the right, this tells us that in ZeekRewards some people have been just joined the business, have very low experience or low usage. Some people after 5-6 months they have an average activity and they make kind of an average money, and then after that there are some people actually who do nothing but deal with the business. So actually high business users actually are growing the business actively. They are high profile individuals. Now looking at this, at the annual income statement, you can see that the average guy on a diamond or executive level makes about $10,000 a year as part of the part-time income, which is not bad. However, those who treat the business seriously, another diamond on the high bracket, makes about $490,000 per year, and so on and so on. All these numbers are official numbers, can be found on the ZeekLab.com website, and it's just a reassurance that there's income potential in the business. Now, if you want to get started in the business, what do? First of all, you need to join ZeekRewards. You join online through the website of the person they have recommended the business to you. So let's see if Joe Blogs recommended you the business, and his website will be joeblogs.zeekrewards.com. By going to Joe's website and clicking on the top right corner which says join, you will be able actually to join the business. And also you need to actually decide at this level what affiliate level you would like to join in: silver, which has a 1000 bid limit, gold, or diamond. Once you have decided that you actually want to start the business, you will need to actually open a free Pays account, which is nothing else but money processor. I would advise you to actually select a personal starter account, first of all because it's free and it basically is no hassle. It works very well. Then you need to actually buy some bids. What I would advise you, buy as many bids as you can afford. If you are serious about the business, buy as many bids as you can afford, which can be up to $10,000. The more bids you buy, the faster the money will grow, because 1.5% of one bid or $1 is almost nothing. 1.5% of $10,000 is some money. Also, it can take 3 to 5 days to transfer your money to ZeekRewards, especially if you want to transfer over $999, and then your Pays account needs to be verified. So allow yourself some time for the business to chill down. Now, last step, or one of the important steps, post your free ad right away. So even if you don't have money on the account yet, because it takes a few days to get the money onto the account, you can still sign up and see your bonus grow in the meantime. And also one more thing which I would strongly advise you, try to sponsor 2 non-free affiliates, because tell at least 2 people about the business, because you will become a qualified affiliate. You start earning matrix and other network related bonuses in addition to your own daily profit share scheme. So recapping the business again, this is a real business opportunity with real products behind the business. Real money is made online on ZeekRewards.com pan-auction website, so it's not a Ponzi or a pyramid scheme. Most advertisement is done by members via daily ads. In exchange for this, the company shares 50% of the net daily profits with all the qualifying members. The compensation plan is an MLM type compensation plan. You don't need to sponsor or sell anything. You don't need to build a network. However, you can earn some nice network related bonuses in addition to the daily profits. And one more thing, this is not an investment opportunity, as some of the work is done by you. Example, placing the daily ads. The company is very, very strict about compliance, so I just wanted to add this, that this is not an investment opportunity, because an investment opportunity it would be typically you have some money, you give it someone else to Joe Blogs, and Joe Blogs invest money hopefully and will give you some return after a year. In this business, you actually have to place those daily ads day by day by day. So basically, you have a role. So that's why it's not something for nothing. It is actually something for something. Do you have any questions about the business? If you do have any questions, I would advise you to get back to the person who referred you to the business. They are happy to help you. They are happy to spend some time with you, answer your questions. Feel free to watch the video again if you need to do so, because there is quite a lot of information, quite a lot of numbers. However, on the other hand, if you came across this presentation not referred by someone particularly, or you have heard about the ZeekReward business from many sources, but not by a particular person, and you still have questions, feel free to get in touch with me directly. I am happy to help. You find my contact details at the bottom of the slide or under this video. So you either get back to the person who referred you to the business, or if nobody else referred you particularly, feel free, if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me directly. Other than that, I just want to congratulate you. I want to say thank you for watching the presentation. I want to congratulate you for looking at the presentation and thinking about launching your own business, for investing potentially some money into your bids, and for taking your own life into your own 2 hands, and rather than drifting, being complete effect, you want to become more and more cause about your future. So this is very, very commendable. I think this is the right thing to do. I really appreciate for you doing this and spending the time and looking at this business and trying to clarify your own questions. So if anyone can help in this, then get back to the person who referred you, or if no one else, then get back to me if you think that's you want to do. Anyway, the decision is yours. You can build a business, as I said, simply as an investment. I don't want to use this word, simply as putting some money into the business and see it growth, or in addition you can tell about this business to others and then enjoy additional benefits. Thank you for watching again, and have a good night.